Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. And in today's video, we are going to learn one of the most important topic of your class 10 science acids, bases and salts, that is water of crystallization. What is the meaning of this one? Let us try to understand through this activity here. Here, this is salt, means crystals of copper sulfate I am having here, right? If you look at this, these are just looking like salt particles. If you touch and see, it does not have any type of water, it is full dry. But is it really dry? No, it cannot be completely dry, because if you take this salt, that is copper crystals, if you take and you heat it with the help of spirit lamp or Bunsen burner, you heat it, what happens? Water vapors will come out of this salt. Though even it is appearing dry to us, it is having water inside it. Then this water present in the salt, that is called water of crystallization. Then how to define that water of crystallization? As it is written here, it is water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of the salt. Okay, that is how we can define. One formula unit of salt means what? Copper sulfate. If you take, it is one formula unit, means just one molecule we can say. In that number of this fixed number of water molecules, what it is present along with that, that is called water of crystallization. Then what is the water of crystallization of copper sulfate? It is 5, as we have written here. See, in this one formula unit of copper sulfate, there are 5 water molecules. Okay, and these 5 water molecules together, when they are added with this, it is giving blue color copper sulfate, that is called hydrated here, right? If it does not contain water, then its color, what will be its color? Like this it is. If you heat this, with the help of Bunsen burner or spirit lamp, what happens? This changes its color to this, means it becomes white, because it is losing water after heating. Okay, if it loses water, this color it is getting. Then again, how to restore the color back to the same blue color? Very simple. You are removing water from that, so it is changing to white color, right? If you add water to this has to become again blue color, right? Same what compound I have taken here. This is hydrated copper sulfate. This is anhydrous copper sulfate. Anhydrous means water is removed. Okay, that water of crystallization, what was there, that is removed. How? By heating, means like that it is removed. Now if we provide water back to this, if we mix water to this, let us check what this color changes to. Then whether we get the same color what we have here, copper sulfate salt. Look at this color. If we add water to this is anhydrous, it does not contain any water of crystallization. If we add water to this, let us check what color it changes to now. Look at this, it is changing to blue color or not? Again, means water of crystallization, we are giving water to this, so that is why it is changing to blue color, right? Now blue color crystals we are going to get from this again. If you heat these blue color crystals, again we get it back white color, that will be anhydrous. This is hydrated, right? Color you can see here, right? Look at this. So when we add water to that, anhydrous copper sulfate, from white color to blue color changes, remember that. Okay, this is one. Next, coming to sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate, if you touch it, it is dry against salt, but it contains water inside it. How many? There are 10 water molecules in sodium carbonate, one formula unit, right? That is why sodium carbonate, when it is combining with 10 water molecules, then it becomes sodium carbonate hydrated one. Okay, this one we are using, right? So that is sodium carbonate we say, but still water will be there. It looks dry, but it is not dry. Instead water will be there. That is called water of crystallization. Next, coming to third one. This is most important, because most possibility will be there arising questions from this topic here. Here, what is this? Calcium sulfate hemihydrate. This is calcium sulfate. Hemi means half. Half hydrate means half water molecules present in that. This is called plaster of Paris. Okay, how do we get this plaster of Paris? Gypsum we need to take. Okay, this is called gypsum. what here calcium sulfate, two water molecules, means it is hydrated calcium sulfate, right? Two water molecules are there in that. If you heat this at a 373 Kelvin, at that temperature if you heat, it loses 1.5 water molecule from that. Okay, and it becomes here calcium sulfate hemihydrate it becomes. Okay, we call this as plaster of Paris. This is white color powder what doctors are using in the hospitals for treating the patients who are having fractures with the bones and all, right? So what this becomes then, this plaster of Paris, when water is added to that, how water is added, it absorbs 1.5 water molecule and it becomes completely two water molecules along with calcium sulfate. Then we can say that this is what gypsum. Okay, it changes to gypsum. Gypsum is what? Hard solid substance it is. Hard solid mass it becomes. So when it changes, then it becomes like a solid one. Here, one doubt may arise here. Is it possible to share 1.5 molecule of water? It is not possible. Then what to do then? Here we show that is 1.5 water molecule is given to that, but it is not taking half water molecule. It is not possible. Molecule, both are sharing one water molecule there. That is why it is shared between two molecules for two formula units. Because of that, it is taken as half. That is 1.5. Okay, half means one is shared by both formula units of uh, crystals of that sulfate. Okay, whatever salt, remember. So this is called water of crystallization. You need to remember this because most potential questions will be arising from this topic. Okay, and in the next video let us go ahead with next topic. See you in the next video.